Welcome to another Black Box TV where TVs float and stuff. And also we have Asians now.
You gotta sing your unofficial theme song for this episode.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't wanna.
Phil. Please.
Okay.
He sang to me earlier. It's great.
I'm out of views. I'm so lost without you. YouTube is glitch. So maybe if we get Asians, we'll keep getting decent views. I lost the beat. I'm sorry.
You lost it. You fucked it up.
I got really
Should
confused.
We do it again? Should we do the whole take again?
I got concerned when I saw the very bruised up, pretty Asian girl.
Helena Santos.
You don't know what that does to my soul when I see Asian girls and then they're hurt. I'm like, what?
It's like a wasted pizza.
Oh, what? That's amazing. That is the most amazing thing.
Here's it.
So anyway, now that we've offended all women everywhere, hey, look, there's this we've offended pizzas. Pizza Hut will no longer deliver to my house, but Papa John's, they're willing.
Oh,
what does that mean?
Domino's thin crust, extra cheese, pepperoni.
Oh, look, Asians.
Phil is gonna offend everybody that
What are
he
you talking about?
possibly
Everyone
can.
knows I love Asians, especially. You know what? I'll be honest
Yeah.
to your Asian viewers, I wasn't the biggest fan of Asian dudes. This dude brought it back because then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's why I like Asian dudes, because they all look like they could fucking kick me in the face from an inch away.
Yes, and do well on math tests. That's really good, Phil. Your sensitivity training is working.
Yes. Man, that lawsuit's almost done. Anyway.
But I actually no, I agree with you. He had such a cool look. He actually sought me out about not even 4 months, about 2 or 3 months ago, and I was like, I was just waiting for the perfect script. I feel like this was obviously it.
Yeah.
So this was actually the project where I was like, okay, I think I have a story for you. Them actually speaking in Chinese, that was decided only the day we were shooting. We started shooting, and I was like, initially he was supposed to have this Chinese accent, and then I was like, dude, what if he did it in Chinese? And he did it, and I think it created this really nice rift between the two of them.
Definitely.
They actually feel the distance between them.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's one of those things with bilingual families anyway. Like first generation, third generation. Something gets lost there. You know, I kind of when you first said that you were going to use subtitles, though, I wasn't that excited. But then I kind of like it's because it's a little pop arty. It's a little like graphic novel-y.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what we were going for, was graphic novel, that kind of feeling. Would I do it again the same way? I don't know, because like the comments, a lot of people are like, oh, we don't like the moving subtitles. But then at the end of the day, you have to do something that you think is going to be like the best. Other than, by the way, misspelling the word eliminate,
which is pronounced eliminate. I still think that he just mispronounced it in Chinese, and that was the correct.
By the way, if you speak Chinese and you understand Chinese, you know that we took some creative liberties with these subtitles and what they're saying.
Your sister dog sandwich. Make your sandwich now.
So where it says make your decision, in Chinese he says, I'll give you 10 minutes to decide.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, make your decision.
Well, I think 98% of people would be like, no, that sounds right. It sounds like you got a number 7.
What's the number 7, Mr.
The number
DeFranco?
7 is chicken and broccoli everywhere, and it's delicious.
I thought it was annoying girlfriend who's using you for your money. I thought that was the number 7.
I can't believe you made Jamie do the annoying girl voice, because she is the sweetest, most nicest ever person in the world, and she touched my face once.
Yeah, she's
for
so
10
hot
months
too.
Wait,
what happened?
She's the makeup artist.
I'm sure Brett Register is gonna be happy to hear that.
Hey! I love that show.
I love that show.
But I like this part because, like you were saying earlier, it's very Hollywood. It's very someone completely using someone, pushing them to do something that they may not necessarily want to do or ever think that they'd be capable of doing. But all that. I mean, anyone obviously is capable of anything, but especially with prodding from loved ones.
Yeah, and I think me and Phil are in that situation a lot, and a lot of people are. Like, we sort of constantly have this sort of carrot in front of us that people try to lead us into doing stuff, whether it's marketing stuff or it's doing creative that we don't agree with. And so this is definitely a part of our lives, like having this kind of like thing of like, if you do this, then you get the money. And for me, like, I personally in this situation, I would have walked the fuck out. I would have been like, you're nuts. She's fucking useless, but I don't want this on my conscience.
But if you left, right? I mean, you would have died. You would die in that situation. I mean, technically, she is the stronger one. I mean, she puts herself in that position of being like, oh, I'm vulnerable, but then she's like, no, this is just my way of saying you're not willing to do what it takes. It's not morally right, but she's technically stronger, which is why I kind of like it. It's more of the real world.
That's very heavy, dude.
It's people don't say puppy eat puppy world.
That's true. But then you have to think about the fact that you only have this one life. And I don't necessarily believe that there's anything after this life.
Okay.
But when you're old, then what do you think about? Do you think about the things that you did to get the money that's decorated your house? Or do you think about the fact that your house is only filled with people who are there because of the money that you have? If money's that important, then that's all you'll be left with. I've seen that with all of my most successful friends. Like, really successful
Well, no one's saying that she's going to be happy with her life. I mean, for all we know, maybe she doesn't have it in her to feel sad, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you look at the black and white of the situation, I love that shot so much. And then you hear the snake. Is that a snake or what is that?
No, that's a shaker.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that awesome? But yeah, I used it because of that.
Yeah, I like that sound.
Just like this music too. I just felt like, what a fucking creepy episode. It hits on like all these things. I mean, you can even just tell in the commentary, like we obviously they have strong feelings about these kind of situations.
Well,
but yeah.
Well, no, all of the episodes except the demon ones. I mean, they're completely relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I Phil's hitting on something really important there. Obviously, I mean, this is the tone of Black Box TV. We are delving into our own nonsense.
Definitely.
See you next week. We'll be at a haunted house.
Bye.